Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. Okay, Turtle the cat, Michelle, aka Turtle, goes in this week. I believe it's on Friday for her dental surgery. So to date, I think we've raised almost $700 out of the estimated 1,000 to 1,600 that it's going to cost. It very well could cost a little less than that. So this is going to be my last final push for donations for Turtle, to see if we can hit that mark and get her surgery taken care of. To everyone that's already donated, thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Jody really appreciated. She just every time she sends a text message my way, she tells me to thank you guys. Um, so it's I believe it's Thursday. It's the 29th, I believe. I haven't looked at my calendar, but it's sometime this week. So Turtle will go in for 8 teeth extracted. Then Turtle will have to stay in isolation and recovery for about a week. She'll of course be on some painkillers for the first few days, antibiotics to make sure she doesn't get an infection, etc. So Jody had to pay for the initial visit, the examination. So I think that was a couple $100. So that kind of came out of the funds towards the surgery. So hopefully, I've got a cat pushing at the door. Hopefully we can get a little bit more raised, and maybe the vet clinic will work with Jody on payments for the rest of it. But if you would like to donate, I will leave the phone number and the information for the veterinary hospital at the end of this video. I will also include it down below in the description. If you would like to send it directly to me through my PayPal, that works too, whatever you're more comfortable with. In fact, I think it was yesterday morning, someone donated, and they used my PayPal. So this morning, since yesterday was a holiday, I called the vet clinic and they took care of it in 2 seconds with my bank card over the phone. So that was really easy. So either way, it doesn't matter. If you'd like to donate, anything helps, even if it's just $1. If we could get a few hundred people to send $1, then I think we'd be really close to hitting the mark. So I want to thank everybody though who's donated. Thank you guys so much. Thank you from all of us in this little area with the feral cat community. Really appreciate it. It really means the world. So after she's recovered, I'm of course give her a couple days. I'll get some footage of her afterwards. And then, of course, I'll film her when she's being released back out with all the others over there at the colony. And, hopefully she has a little bit better of a life. There's some other things coming up. I'll talk about that real quick, even though the primary purpose of this video was to try and raise last-minute donations. There are some other cats out there that look like they have the same issue. So that may kind of be down the road project for me. I don't know. I'm going to reach out to some other people that are here locally, see what we can do. It's just, the dental issue, it's terrible. It's terrible for these cats to have to endure that. Not only that, I'm noticing a lot of kittens in the neighborhood. So it's not good. We've got a lot of people who that I've spoken to personally in the neighborhood who refuse to get their cats fixed. I offered my help. I said I can get them in and get it done, no charge to you. We'll get these cats fixed, and they have no interest. It's like they like 50,000 cats running around their property and kittens dying of respiratory infection and getting hit by cars. I mean, they must enjoy that. I don't know. It's really aggravating for me. These people are just, they just don't care. It's not that they need to be educated, because, I sat and talked to at least 2 of these different households and explained everything to them. And they sit there and bob their head like they understand. But I don't know. I just, I get the impression that they just don't give a crap and they couldn't be bothered. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. I can't just, go out and trap all these kittens, and There's nowhere for them to go. The fosters are full. We don't have enough fosters. The pound and the Animal Foundation will just euthanize them. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. The moms definitely need to get fixed. So we've got some stuff going on here out back. As soon as that's taken care of, I will have that giant net catio freed up. I have some plans for back there. I will begin trapping, doing one cat at a time. Kind of a special project in mind. I'll definitely make a video when I get ready to do that and show you guys what I'm doing. So we'll get back into trapping. Right now, we just have no place. We cannot bring these outside cats in with our cats inside. If one of these cats gets sick, we're really screwed. If 11 get sick, there's nothing we can do. So, we can't be bringing stuff into the house. There has been pan Luke going around Las Vegas, and that would kill all of our cats. So, they're 99% of them. And we're not going to risk that. So I do have a place for doing trapping. I'll get that set up. It'll be in the next month. We'll start. I'm going to start doing videos with that. I'll tell you more in another video when I do it. But as far as turtle, or as far as the other stuff goes on, I'll be making announcements about stuff. When I go out to trap, I will film it. But back to turtle, we got until Thursday. So last minute donations, if anybody wants to donate, that stuff will be at the end of the video and in the description. But other than that, Turtle's a trooper. She hung in there. She's waited a long time to get these teeth out. It's just, it's heartbreaking when you see animals that are suffering and you can't just fix it immediately. You can't, just help them, you just can't help them. It's really frustrating, but there are a lot of good, great people out there. I mean, we've had a lot of people donate. So, I think we're up somewhere around the 700 mark. So, again, thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep doing this regardless. I'm going to keep going out, filming, keep trying to get people, help make people a little more aware about feral cats and the kind of lives that they live. It's a very harsh reality. I'm going to continue promoting spaying and neutering and supporting your local TNR efforts because that is absolutely imperative. So, but other than that, if you have a donation, the information will be at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. Thank everybody that supports this channel, that follows me, that subscribes. Thank you guys so much. Got a lot of stuff we're going to be doing this year. So there's going to be some new types of series of videos coming out soon in the next month or two. So keep your eyes open for that. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. As always, do something kind for cats. I will see you all in the next video.